Well, good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening, traders from across the globe. Hey, my apologies. I absolutely planned on getting out in front of the camera this evening and showing you a comprehensive video, but I forgot my daughter, my superstar Natalie, has a concert this evening, and I've got to go to it. So I'm going to do a Camtasia shoot, but I promise the information will be just as good. This video is coming at you on Tuesday night for Trading Wednesday. That is November 29th, 2023. You're looking at video number 2674. Before we get started, please know the risks behind trading. Never, ever trade without stops. Put those protective stops in first before you get into any trading positions. You'll live a lot longer, I promise you. What are we doing for trading on Wednesday? Well, the E-mini S&P NASDAQ has given me a neutral. We've got a neutral posture in our OMNI for E-mini S&P and NASDAQ. So, all right, so be it. The OMNI says, hold off for a day. Let the market tell you what it's going to do next. Personally, my personal opinion is that I'm bullish, but I wait for the OMNI signal. Doesn't matter what I am. When OMNI says I can go, I will. But you can see that we're in the same exact place we were in last night's video. No change at all. Looking at that resistance up there, I'd love to see it hit that resistance and settle above, but we'll take it one day at a time. OMNI goes neutral for trading E-mini S&P and NASDAQ, but that's okay. There's other markets to play. Look at these two. This has gone crazy. Bitcoin. Look at this thing go. In the Oscarism, known as the F flag, flagpole, F flag itself, it can stay extended for quite some time, which it is doing. And Bitcoin is slowly working towards our 85,000 projection. That's been out for quite some time. Everybody who follows me knows 2 years, 8 months, or 2 years, 9 months, I should say, we expect Bitcoin to be 85,000. Nothing goes straight up, but it very much should get there based upon the analysis that we do and the fact that Bitcoin has been around for not as long as I have. And I've been able to follow Bitcoin since the first tick on the first chart, and I'm pretty good at calling Bitcoin, I have to tell you. So it's going to go there. You'll see. Next on the agenda is, look at this bad boy. Look at gold. Silver looks just as good right now. So traders, as you know, when we were all the way down here, as soon as that war started, we gave out targets. It wasn't just because of the war. It was because we were doing something that's very obvious. What is that? Every time you hit this red line, top or bottom, it's either a buy or a sell. Every time. It's either a buy or a sale, right? It's constant. Sale, sale. Cut down here. I call the buy. I'm no genius, right? Come on now. So anyway, then the war happened. The next day after it hit that red line, the war comes out, and I started to give targets. So, target number one, we gave out at $18.45. We were at $100 lower. It went right up to $18.45. Gave out a secondary target, which was hit of 2009. I mean, it literally hit 2009 that day and dropped $50 3 days later. Then rallied up a little, came down. I offered a third target, and look at how we're racing towards that target now. It's there. I haven't told you exactly what the target is, but you can see it's in the 21s, right, or close to it. So we should get into the 21s based on that target. But remember, traders, that target's been sitting there since way down here. Right? We didn't call that target when it was up there. We called that target when we were down here. After hitting this target, we called that target. So, yes, now you add the days in, and looks like anybody could have done that. But let's see what you were calling when we were down here. I was calling for this. And that's what we're looking at for trading on Wednesday. Traders, there's a lot of other stuff I'm looking at, but these are the big markets right now that came into my focus. Please come down to livewithoscar.com. It's absolutely free to you. You'll find me in a live trading room where I'm at right now, in fact. The only reason why there's no second camera on me is because I'm using it for this Camtasia shoot. But that's me filming this video for you right now. And if you want to join the other traders who hang out with me in my trading room, where I can speak to you, type to you, offer you charts, come down to livewithoscar.com. It's absolutely free to you. I don't even ask for a credit card. Come right here, Live with Oscar. If you're a member, log in. If not, register. No credit cards are required. You'll simply get an email. Check your spam if you don't see it. Verify the email, and you can then join me in my live trading room. I hope to see everybody there. I spend my life in there, so come join me. Barring that, I'll tell you this. Keep your emotions out of trading. One of the best things you can do to help yourselves with that is get long gold on dips, put your stops in first, and then say this to yourselves over and over again because I know it's going to help you. Are you with me? Say this with me, kids. 1, 2, 3. Stops are in. Emotions are out. Rock and roll traders, thank you so much for tuning in. Be careful in silver and gold, and we'll let the Omni tell us what we need to do in the S&P by Wednesday's close. I'll see